all of you are doing well. So today's video I have some DIYs for back to school and also a snack. I know a lot of you already went back to school, so I'm sorry that this wasn't up earlier, but I still wanted to get it up even if it's a little late. Like my back to school DIY video from last year, I mentioned that you guys should always be yourself. This is your life, your school year. Don't let anyone ruin it. You are beautiful, you are one of a kind, and you are special. I hope you guys have a fantastic school year, and if you want to see some back to school DIYs and also a snack, then just keep on watching.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said.
To make this DIY bookmark, you need an envelope, and then also I'm using a ruler so that I can measure the sides so that they are even. And then once I measured it, I'm just marking it and then drawing a line across to cut it out. And then I'll just take my scissors and cut it across, and we're left with like the corner of the envelope, and it's kind of like a little triangle pocket type thing that we can slip the page in. And then I'm taking a Sharpie and I'm just drawing a design, and you can get so creative. You can draw whatever you want. You can even like tape a picture onto it. You can write a quote or even leave it blank. And then I'm just taking some markers and coloring it in. And when you're bored in class and have nothing to do, I think this would be a really fun, just like little activity to do at your desk. You can even make like a ton for your friends. So yeah, that's an idea. And then as you can see here, I am just making another one.
Hindsight is fleeting, oh, and your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red.
So now that I'm done, I'm taking a math book, and basically just whatever chapter you're working on or whatever page, maybe you have homework later that night and you don't want to lose your page, you can just slide it and use it as a bookmark, and then it'll be super easy to find the page. And you could even use this on your planners, and then of course your school books and also notebooks.
Sometimes what's right is wrong, and instead.
So I'm sorry if some of you guys don't have lockers, but for those of you who have lockers, this DIY is for you. And I found this Bethany Mota magnetic picture frame in Target, and you could even make your own. You could like cut out cardboard or even use like an actual picture frame and just put magnets on the back. So I'm just taking the frame, and then I'm taking washi tape to put lines, and then I'm taking this paint from Target and also paint brushes, and I'm just kind of doing my own little design. You can get super creative just like the last DIY and do whatever colors and whatever design you want. So as you can see here, I'm just using a ton of colors and just kind of trying this, grading it in fact, which it didn't work too well. But yeah, I'm just gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna peel the tape off. And it did take some of the paint off, which I was kind of bummed about, but I just went back and fixed it. And then I have this picture of Dalton, my mom and I, when I met Dalton at his concert. It was awesome. I love him so much. So I'm just putting that in with the plastic that came with the picture frame. And then I'm taking a Sharpie and just kind of going crazy and making a bunch of little doodles and creating shapes and random things just to make it a little bit more fun. And that is how I made this DIY locker frame. So to make this back to school snack, it's so easy to make. There's not a lot of ingredients. It's so delicious, but it might not be the healthiest, but that's okay. So I'm just taking a 1 ounce packet of the dry ranch mix, and it comes in a pack of 4, or you could buy them single. And then you need a half teaspoon of dried dill weed, which is optional, but I do think it adds a great taste. And then a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and you just mix that all up. And then I'm taking some oyster crackers, and you need 5 cups of oyster crackers. Make sure you have 5 cups, because if you don't have enough, it will taste really salty and it'll be kind of hard to eat. So make sure you have 5 cups of oyster crackers. Then get a cookie sheet and spread them out, and then we're going to put them in the oven. The oven is preheated to 250 degrees, and we're just going to put them in the oven and set the timer for 12 minutes. Once the crackers are done, I'm just taking them out, let them cool, and you are all done. It's so easy, it's so delicious, I'm addicted to them, and it's a perfect snack to take to school. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked today's video, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!